Welcome to Muslim Apologetics Australia. We're going to continue on with our episodes on the irrationality of the crucifixion. And I want to touch on this point, which I think is quite important, and hopefully our Christian friends can take knowledge from this and rectify and think about the faith therein, and whether they want to change and move away from that faith, which does not make any theological sense at all in Christianity. We are told that the Father loves Jesus so much that he sent his only begotten Son to the earth so he can be a lamb sacrifice in order for your sins to be forgiven. This is the most unjust and selfish law ever imaginable. I mean, think about it for a moment, folks. The Father, if he really loved his Son so much, he would have brought himself to the earth and sacrificed himself. Instead, he gets his Son to do the Father's dirty work. Yes, we will punish the Son, we will torture him, we will banish him, we will humiliate him, we will put him on the cross to rot, just so Christians in the future, those sinful Christians, so they can get a free ride to paradise. Doesn't make any sense. Why is the Father so selfish? He does not come down himself to suffer on the cross and go through pain. He makes his Son suffer instead in order to forgive your sins. Here is an additional question. Why are Christians like the Father also? See, they take after the Father. Why are they so selfish like the Father? They are like a coward. They make Jesus pay for their sins while they all run off to heaven. So this is why we say the best justice is in the justice of Islam. Everyone pays for their own crimes. No cowards in Islam. As they say, you do the crime, you pay the time. And just in case a Christian apologist says, oh, but the Father did come himself. He came through the incarnation of Jesus Christ on the earth. Really? What, in a spiritual form where he didn't feel pain? He didn't feel the bodily pain and the bruises and the cuts and the whips and the nails going through the arms. Oh, he just came in the artificial spiritual form where he didn't feel that sort of pain. Is that what you're saying? And you want to now defend your Father for not being selfish. Yeah, right. You see, folks, the Father is so selfish that if he loved his Son, he would have protected his Son. He wouldn't go throwing his Son under a moving car. He would move his Son out of the way and sacrifice himself for his Son if he loved his Son so much. That is an unselfish Father. But what we see in Christianity is a selfish Father. He sits back and tells his Son, you go and do it. I'm just going to have a party here in heaven. You, as the second person in the Trinity, as the Son, you go do you go suffer all the consequences, and I'll just sit back here and watch. I mean, come on, seriously. Not only do they selfishly kill this man and get a free ride to paradise, right? Without going through any consequences of going through their own punishments. No, they go to heaven, these born again Christians. They wipe their evil sins on Jesus Christ. And then on top of all of that, They follow Paul's sayings where Paul said, Jesus became a curse for us, and anyone hang on a tree is cursed. So not only do they curse him, they also basically just run off to heaven while they make the Son of God pay for all the consequences. I mean, you really need to think about the faith you're following, Christians.